Hey guys, this is the Imagineer here today, bringing my review of Bleach, my chapter 590. Wow, I can't believe it's almost at the 600s. Time goes really fast. But anyway, without further ado, let's start with the review. Okay, so the first thing I like with this chapter was Mari's intelligence, his intellect. I mean, again, this was like a no-brainer because he invented like these bombs, and apparently what these bombs had the ability to do, or I guess you could say these devices, pretty much had the ability to pretty much manipulate Reishi. And once Bambita's projectors, spirit, the Reishi bomb like things that she uses, like explosive Reishi bombs. I guess I should call them that. Made contact with these little round objects. It kind of, well, not well. Mari's words was it correct, but Gasly assuming that it did not explode as it was supposed to. The Reishi, but it was like the ball itself or this thing that he made just fused, well not fused, but kind of like negated um, the reishi of the bombs. So I thought that was pretty impressive for Mari Kurasuchi doing his thing. Second thing I like about this chapter is let's see, I'm trying to think what else happened decent in the chapter. Oh yeah, the Bambita thing. Uh, Yeah, I don't know. Like, I thought last chapter that she was like a corpse, cause like I do remember I even said that in my last Bleach live action. I think it was reveals one of the two. That was her corpse, and I was right. So wouldn't that mean she'd be technically dead? So how is she still communicating with Giselle? How's that working out? I mean, I do find that very fascinating, like intriguing at this point in time. So, and then it's like Baby is saying like Gigi and that I really, really want this certain thing. That I don't know what this unknown thing is, but it has to be at least extremely important for Bambita. Or maybe there might be a chance for Bambita to come back to life maybe, but I don't know. But I did find that very intriguing. Alright, so the last thing I like was Gasly's, using the 11 Division squad members as zombies. I mean, that right there, she means business. Gasly means business because, after seeing her opponent's capabilities, she just fired right back. And Igaku was really ticked off, that his fellow subordinates are being controlled, have been killed, and they're now being controlled by Gisli, the enemy. And yeah, this is gonna be intense. I mean, everybody from the Leverage are going to fight um Mari and the Rockers. Oh yeah, and that's also not the last thing I like too. The fourth thing I like, this is the last. What I like was that the Rockers, some nostalgia of Rockers have shown up in the battlefield. I've forgotten most of their names, but I do remember their faces. I do remember the roles they had in the Rocker arc at the first portion when Ichigo and them first went to Wakamundo and tried to rescue Ohime. So those guys are going to be allies for this battle that is currently now taking place. But yeah, I did find that very, very surprising and enjoyable. So we'll see what happens from there. Then it's dislikes. I felt like there could be a little more action with this chapter. I mean, it was more social lies with Gisli and Mari. It was mainly about those two overall. But I do believe that this chapter should have a little bit more action to it. It would be a lot more appealing, I guess you could say. Okay, now last but not least, my future speculations. Okay. What I think's gonna happen in the next week's Bleach Manga chapter? Well, I think now since Giselle has summoned out her new army of 11 division member zombies, this battles in that Mari is going to allow the rockers to get to do the job. I don't really know. I mean, I don't know how the battle's going to be like. I think it's going to be pretty intense. I mean, that's if the rockers have to train for the time skip, like those 18 months. But if they haven't trained, then this battle might not take too long. But if they haven't, which I highly doubt it, then Gasly will have the advantage, and they might fall victim to Gasly's ability. So I think that it's going to be really intense, and they're going to be extremely even. And I think it's going to be mainly focusing on Gasly and Maori and the Rockers fighting with one another. Well, I think Maori said, like, I'll let you guys handle it, so I guess he's going to be off his way, or or maybe he would just stay there and witness what's going on, or something along the lines. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty intense. We might see a little bit of Ichigo and the others, probably. Let's see, what else? And maybe Gaku and Yamcha may play a big role in this too, because remember, these are, I mean, they're subordinates, I guess, as they are former subordinates, or their deceased subordinates are now being used, and that really got on their nerves. So, yeah, I think they might play a big role in this week's chapter, but who knows? Just my speculations. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much it for my review. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. Like, thumbs up, comment down below on what your guys' speculations are in the next week's Bleach Manga chapter. And as always, subscribe to my channel, The Imagining, for more anime manga reviews, anime discussions, and many more. And as always, this is The Imagining. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.